Hey moviegoers, the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, the Innergeekdom Tournament is going right now. And these are the really nerdy episodes that I personally really love to play because it's all the stuff that I'm big fans of, like DC movies, the Marvel movies, the MCU, the DCEU, the Star Wars movies, Star Trek, and Lord of the Rings, and all that nerdy stuff. Harry Potter is included in there as well. So I did the play along to just the regular Movie Trivia Schmoedown. You can go watch that episode. I'm excited to do this one because, again, like I said, I'm fans of most of the franchises, if not all the franchises that are represented in this episode. So I'm excited to do this play along. It's more up my alley. So let's get right into it. They have long, drawn-out intros, but I'm going to skip over it and straight to the play along. So I'm starting about 10.5 minutes into the episode, just because, I don't want to have an hour-long video with my intro and my outros, including their intro and outro. So I'm just doing the play along. So let's get to it right now.
Carlson, are you ready?
Yes.
Zipper, are you ready?
I'm just happy to be here.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, man.
Deep inside, Carlson doesn't appreciate being here. He keeps it deep within.
I don't think so. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Let's do
Round
this.
number one, question number one in the realm of Star Trek.
Ah, crap.
The Borg Queen appears in which Star Trek film?
I have never been to Borg. I did not know that they were a monarchy.
This might as well have been written in German.
Did you see the royal wedding a couple weeks ago?
I know the person.
Yeah.
5, 4. I
think I do too.
3. You do?
Yeah.
2.
Awesome.
1. Mike.
Prince Harry.
Star Trek First Contact.
The answer man says First Contact.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Zipper.
First contact.
All right, so 1-1. Here we go. The answer man is correct.
I don't know if I needed to put Star
Is
Trek, so I
Super Zip
did.
As we get to question 2.
All right. Your next question. This is from the world of Lord of the Rings.
Did someone
Not
boo
a
it?
fan of Peter Jackson's classic trilogy. Your question
Lord
is,
of the Rings.
what color hand is the symbol of Saruman's army?
Ooh, stumped them both.
Color
Really?
Stumped them both.
Looking for a color.
They're thinking Sauron,
Crayola. I had the
probably.
box of 64 when I was a kid. You ever get that high?
I don't know. You think Cops is going to stab somebody anyway?
64.
5, 4,
I hope they don't get it.
Questions in.
Because I know
2.
this one.
Yeah, exactly. 1.
White.
Zip.
Red?
It's incorrect. Mike.
The answer man says black.
Ooh, the answer man is incorrect. It's white. White is the answer.
All right, so
I think
no
this is the
perfect
first time
rounds here today.
in
Here
any
we go.
play
Next
along with
question is
any
in the MCU.
show that I've ever played along with.
In 2013's Iron Man 3 post-credit scene, who is revealed as the person Tony has been narrating the events of the film to?
I guess post-credit scene in an MCU, that's kind of in the movie, right?
Of course it's in the movie.
Yeah.
It's still part of the duration until the last thing happens in the movie.
I'm sorry, I asked the question.
You want to give me a
Have you
hug?
seen-
5?
Yes, I did.
All right, 4. Come here. 3. I can't see. It's 2. 1. Pens
Bruce
down.
Banner, a.k.a.
Answer man.
Hulk.
The answer
Or
man
Mark Ruffalo.
says Bruce Banner.
Correct. Zip.
Bruce Banner, a.k.a. the Hulk.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay, so we're tied up here, 2-2.
Oh,
Next
Three.
question.
They know their
This is
stuff.
like the first
Let's
time
see
I've ever
how well
had a
they are
lead in
versed
any
the
play
world of
along to any
Harry
episode
Potter.
of any show that
Question
I've ever
is
played along.
simple one. What is Hagrid's first name?
Oh, shoot.
It's not a simple one. You would have got that.
I do not know
No,
this.
I just meant the asking.
You know who would
of
know
it.
this?
Oh, right.
Karen would
Right,
know
but not
this.
getting.
What's the guy's first name?
Also,
Yeah,
my
I wouldn't-
sister,
no idea.
in-law, and
No
my
idea.
brother.
4. I'd be terrible.
Hagrid's
No,
first
I know
name.
Hermione and Ron.
2. 1.
I don't
All
even
right,
know. I
pens
have
down
no
and zip.
answer.
Rebius?
How'd you spell it?
It's Rebus.
Redius?
Uh,
Can't give you that one. Can't give you that.
Rebus.
And Mike.
The answer man just wrote down Hargold.
No, also incorrect.
Argold Hagrid.
Tell me what the answer is.
The answer is Rubius.
Mine sounded right though.
Rubius. I believe that is his
I
brother.
didn't know.
All right, here's your next question here.
Still
and
got-
that is
still
in
have the
world
lead,
of
yay.
DC films. DC. In Batman Returns, the Penguin's main mode of transportation is shaped like which animal?
I got a yes or no. Okay. Would you rather have gone to the royal wedding or go to the wedding of Hermione and Ron?
Hermione and Ron.
'Cause of
5.
magic.
4. Less pretentious. 3. 2.
I'm trying.
I mean,
One,
it's a
pens
duck, but
down,
it's technically
and
like a
answer
rubber
man.
duck, like a bath duck.
The answer man says
Duck.
a ducky.
That's
Ducky,
correct.
yeah.
And Zip.
Ducky.
I said a seal.
Oh, and the answer man goes up 1 here.
Answer man.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Question, here we go.
Hard to have something float that is shaped like a seal. They're known as swimmers. Your next question comes from the world of mixed bag. This is fun. Close your eyes, could be anything. Here it is. What comic book movie includes the following cast? Bruce Willis, Jessica Alba, Mickey Rourke, and Clive Owen.
You gave up in love.
I got
Just petered
Too
out
much,
early.
huh?
I took a breath from my diaphragm.
That's fine.
I expelled it.
I know this
That's what
one.
came out.
Never seen. I've
5,
actually never seen this
4,
movie or its sequel,
3,
but
2, 1,
it
and
is
Zip.
Sin City.
Sin City.
Correct. Mike.
The answer man says Sin City.
Correct. I love the answer man says.
It is a
4,
good
3. It's a
AC/DC
bit.
tune as
I
well.
like it. All right, here we go. Next question here is in the DCEU. According to 2017's Justice League, what triggered the reactivation of the mother boxes? I think Zip will have to leave the table if he gets this one wrong.
Known as a
They're part-
DCU fan.
Well, he's
currently
part of the
wearing
world's
a
finest.
Superman shirt. Superman shirts you can get at Target, though. It doesn't really mean you're a fan anymore.
Something stinks. Oh, wait, Dagnino's in the crowd. 5.
Is he?
Can I get a repeat of the question?
Yes. According to 2017's Justice League, what triggered the reactivation of the mother boxes? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer man.
Superman's
The answer
death.
man says Steppenwolf's return.
Incorrect.
or the
And Zip.
Kryptonian death.
Superman's death?
That's correct.
He knows
Ties
what's
it
about
up.
Superman.
Ties it up. So 4-4 here in the first round. They're going kind of toe-to-toe, Mark.
All right, your next question comes from the world of Star Wars, movies that everybody loves. Your question is, in Episode 7, The Force Awakens, Maz Kanata says, whose shadow is spreading across the galaxy?
I like this question.
I like Maz Kanata.
Do you?
I want to see
I
more
like it,
Maz.
too. Yeah.
I would even read books about Maz. Are there any available yet?
Not yet.
Do you think there will be?
5,
She's 900.
4, 3.
Gotta have good stories.
2,000. 2, 1.
The
Pens
First
down
Order?
and Zip.
Vader?
Incorrect. Carlson.
Answer man says Kylo Ren.
Close.
Close, looking for the First Order,
First order.
which
Oh.
Kylo Ren was a part of. Vader was probably a posthumous fan, but we
He'd have
needed
been a
First
fan.
Order.
Yeah. All right. Next question here, guys.
Sweet.
In the realm of Marvel films,
Sweet.
which actor plays Cable in Deadpool
Oh
2?
my goodness, I'm blanking on his name.
You happy with your cable?
Oh my gosh. It's the guy who plays Thanos.
No, I know because you
I'm not.
texted me.
Yeah,
to
I
get
don't
my
think they
password for
switched
everything.
it all up.
Literally once a week, I get a text from you.
Same-
asking
the
for
same password.
I couldn't remember his name.
DirecTV, Netflix, doesn't
4.
matter.
We're playing a game here. 3.
I did remember
Wells
his
Fargo.
name.
2. Stop it now.
It is
1.
Mr. Joshua
Pens down,
Brolin.
please. Pens down,
Josh
please.
Brolin.
And we go with
These guys are gonna get it.
Zip.
That would be Josh Thanos Brolin?
Correct. And the answer man.
Answer man says Josh Brolin, and I drew a picture of him with a big gun.
There you go. So 5-5 here as we
8.
get into the 10th and final
We
question.
would have accepted that without writing Josh Brolin. It looked so much like the actor Josh Brolin.
I know, thank you.
All right, your last question in round number 1 comes from the world of The Hobbit.
Oh boy.
So the other Lord of the Rings movies. Your question is, what kind of animal does Elven King Thranduil ride into battle in the Hobbit trilogy?
I would ride a Ford Fusion.
I was testing you if you could stay silent. You failed.
Are you not having a good time?
I'm having a great time. I was just testing you anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Christian,
this is fun. Pens down.
Rides an elk.
And answer man.
Answer man says Thranduil rides a dragon.
It's incorrect. Zip.
Is it a warg?
That's
What the
incorrect.
hell's a warg?
No, it's a
They're
good.
things in those movies,
Not a
right?
female elk? Because that's the answer.
An elk is an answer.
You
All
have to
right.
include the elk's gender?
Hey, that warg's looking pretty in heat over there.
10 questions. 10 questions. We got a
I
tie
have
game
9.
here, 5-5, going into round
This is like
number
the
2.
first
the
time
answer
ever
man
that
and
I've had
Super
to
Zip
lead
tied up at 5
in the play
as
along.
we get into round number 2. Mark, how
It
does the
may not
wheel round
last.
work?
It is affectionately known as the wheel round. Yes, Carlson, you have to spin the wheel around at least once. The wheel has 12 slices on it that each correspond to some corner of Innergeekdom Trivia.
I feel like I'm doing
Once
pretty
you
good this
settle
time.
on your
I missed
wedge,
one
you're
question.
going to get asked 5
And I honestly
questions
can't remember what the question
from
was.
that
Oh, it was
genre.
Hagrid's
Each
first
question
name.
is worth 2 points.
Even if I had
There's
gotten it, I
no
wouldn't have
penalty
gotten
for
a
missing a
bonus
question, but
question.
keep in mind, if you miss it, your opponent can steal. If we ask you the question, you're not sure of the answer, just ask us for multiple choice, at which point the value of the question will go down to 1. You'll be provided 4 options,
this
one
one-
of which is the correct answer. If you're not sure of the category you spin at first, you are allowed a mulligan, at which point whatever category you spin, you must answer your set of questions. We are tied, which means the tiebreaker will go to Carlson. You have the choice of either spinning first or deferring to the zip.
He's going to defer.
I will defer.
Okay. Zip's
So-
gonna
Had a
spin.
feeling.
Right.
What I do is I take whoever's round I do the best on. Whoever's round I get the most points on, that's whose round I take.
All right.
Round and round it goes.
I don't get
Christian,
to
what's it
choose
gonna
what
settle
category I
on?
get.
It is spinning,
So
and
just
it's
have to-
landing on.
Wow.
Wow, big
Spinner's
spin.
choice.
That's good.
Spinner's choice here.
Whatever he wants.
So put
I
it,
do Lord of the Rings
now,
and Star
Crowd
Wars.
is emphatic.
put it to
Or
whichever
MC
one you
movies.
want. Just,
He's
and
gonna
where's he
go
going? He's
to
going to the MCU.
Sweet.
He's going to the MCU.
They're
here.
pretty popular movies.
Yeah, all right, here we go.
So I also have
it's
to
gonna be
answer
5
quickly
questions. Remember,
before
you
they
can
can.
steal
I don't have
in
hardly
this
any time
round,
to think
and don't
sometimes.
forget about multiple choice. All right, Zip, here's your first
we go.
question. In Iron Man 3, Sir Ben Kingsley plays an actor portraying the role of the Mandarin. Spoiler alert. What is the actor's
Trevor
name?
Slattery.
Trevor Slattery.
And for 2
Bam!
points. Big. All right. Question number 2. What is the occupation of the woman that Coulson is seeing according to 2012's The Avengers?
She's a cellist.
There you go. 2 more
Oh,
points.
yeah.
Wow.
Hey, okay.
I forgot
Said he
about
liked
that.
the MCU. He ain't lying. With Bruce out of her life and on the run, who played Betty's love interest, Dr. Leonard
Oh, I don't
Sampson?
know his
in
name.
The Incredible Hulk.
Ty Burrell.
2 points.
Shoot.
Wow.
He's better at
Dang
MCU
it.
trivia than he is at making coats 1.
All right, here's your next one. What is the name of the man that owns the deli that Peter is a regular at in Spider-Man?
That's another thing I don't
Homecoming?
know. I'd need multiple choice. I would probably know it if I saw it, but
Multiple choice.
yeah.
Is it A, Mr. Delmar, B, Mr. Harrington, C, Mr. Mason, D, Mr.
I'd
Wilson?
say A, Delmar.
A, Mr. Delmar?
1 point. And then
right.
for your final question here, final
Pretty
question
tough,
here.
actually.
In Black Panther, what is Killmonger's full
Oh!
American name?
I'm not going to get it in time. I'd need to hear it.
By full, like, do I need a middle name?
No.
Okay.
First and last.
Eric.
5,
Eric
4,
something.
3.
Multiple choice.
A, Eric Johnson. B, Eric Jameson. C, Eric Thompson. D,
I think
Eric
it's
Stevens.
Thompson. C, Eric Thompson. Oh my gosh.
5, 4,
C, Eric Thompson.
2.
Can I get the options one more time?
Eric Johnson, Eric Jameson, Eric Thompson, Eric Stevens.
Thompson. I don't remember.
5, 4.
Eric Stevens?
For 1 point. Zipper
right,
having a
well
hell of a
maneuvered.
round there.
So I only got
All the
3
way
points
around.
on
He
his
knew
round.
some right off the bat. He had the multiple choice others, but he
So-
got some form of a correct answer
Yep.
for each and every question.
Yep.
Unless I
Putting
do
him in
really
the
good on
MCU.
Mike Carlson's
Puts himself up by 8
round,
points
I
here.
have fallen
Mike
behind.
Carlson's got to have a big spin and land on something that he likes.
And Carlson just looks terrified walking up to that field. I don't think I've ever seen him sweat this much.
Let's give it a good spin there,
A
if
lot
we
of
can.
nervous energy.
No.
It
That
goes
doesn't
around
count.
once.
That does not count.
It's got to go around at least
No,
once.
get
So
it back.
you were
Get it back. Get
you
it back to spin.
2 wedges away.
All right, I'll give you that one.
That's a good.
That's better than
That's
the
a
last
good
piece
solid
of garbage.
winner spin.
It was fine.
And heroes.
The
You
world
want to
of
stay
heroes.
heroes or you want to spin again? I think.
I think he's broken.
All right, give it a
There you
good
go.
spin. And maybe,
I just think he wasn't happy with that spin. As far
much
as
better.
quality stands.
Much better.
Well, there it goes. Carlson.
Uh-oh.
Well, he
Villains.
spun. It could be another spinner's choice, Christian.
Star
That is
Trek.
not
Ah,
Star Trek.
crap.
This is what killed him last time.
And Carlson, with that Mickey Mouse jersey, looks
I
like
would
a
have stuck
projected
with
dad at
heroes
Disneyland.
or
Star
spun
Trek.
it better.
There we go.
All right.
5
Jabbing
questions
at
in
a guy I
Star
don't
Trek.
even know.
Mr. Carlson, in the world of Star
man.
Trek, your first question is, who directed the 2016 film Star Trek Beyond?
Justin Lin. Justin Lin.
Justin Lin.
2 points.
2 points. There it is.
All right, he's off to a hot start. Your next question world of Star Trek. In Star Trek First Contact, what is the name of the lieutenant that is assimilated while helping Worf and Picard?
Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, Yar, B, Davis, C, Hawk, or D, Kelly?
Say B. Davis.
Hawk.
1 point.
Gets a point for that one. All right.
I don't remember
Your next
that.
question on the comeback trail. What is the name of the ship Khan takes over in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan?
I have no idea.
Multiple choice,
Yeah.
please.
Is it A, Constitution, B, Reliant, C, Dakota, or D,
I feel like
Excalibur?
it's the Constitution or Excalibur. I'm going to say A, Constitution. Probably Reliant.
5,
No, I'm going to say B,
Four.
Reliant.
3, 2.
The Dakota.
That is incorrect
B,
for the steal.
Reliant.
The Reliant?
For
Give
1
him a point.
Big
It's a
steal.
huge
Big
steal.
steal there.
Mike Carlson was on the comeback trail. All of a sudden, Zipper throws a wrench into that one. 2 questions left for Carlson to make it a game going into round 3. Your penultimate question is, in which Star Trek film do Riker and Troy get married?
The Search for Spock? Or no. No, Riker.
5, 4.
Multiple
That'd be-
choice, please.
Is it A, First Contact, B, Nemesis, C, Insurrection?
Nemesis.
1 point.
It is, in fact,
Wow.
Nemesis, and that's a big get for Carlson. 1 question
like, no,
left.
that's
He
the
can
Next
cut
Generation.
the lead to 3
I should have known
if
that.
he gets this one right
Nemesis
without
is the
multiple
only one
choice.
that I've only seen once.
And it is.
I've seen a lot of the other ones.
In the movie Star Trek Into Darkness, Bones tests the properties of
Tribble.
Khan's superblood on what
Tribble.
alien creature?
Tribble.
2
That's
points.
a 2 points.
Wow.
So-
That's a good fight.
I got,
That was a
I got
good
5.
fight by Carlson
Very
there.
impressive.
Mike
Within
Carlson's
3.
round, so
Looked like he had,
1,
there was a huge
2,
deficit
3,
there,
4,
almost
5.
maybe in the verge
I
of
am
being
tied
knocked
with
down.
Zipper.
Comes back within 3 here
14.
as we get into the third and final round. This
Still
is
kind
it,
of
Mark. What
disappointed with
happens in
my
the third
performance
round?
there, but
In
yeah.
round 3, each competitor is going to give us a series of numbers. That's how we start. Those numbers can range from 1 to 17. Those
So
numbers
again,
are going to correspond to a movie trivia category up
stranger.
here in the world of Innergeekdom. Your first
Again,
question
I
is
will
worth
take
2
whoever's
points.
round I do
Next
the best
question's
on,
worth 3
assuming
points. Your last
that I get
question
to hear all
is
the
worth
questions.
5 points.
Regardless,
There
I
is
will
no
still take
stealing in
whoever's
round
round I do the
3,
best
nor a
on. If I
penalty
only
for
get
missing a
5 points on
question.
Mike Carlson's or
Mike
2
Carlson's in
on
favor,
Eric,
but he is
I will
down
take
3,
the 5
so
points from Mike
it is up
Carlson's
to
round.
Zipper. What are your 3 numbers, sir?
I'm going to go with 12, 9, and 3.
12, 9, and 3.
Bold numbers indeed.
And Mike Carlson.
8, 7, 6.
All right. 876 from Mike Carlson. We start off with Mike Carlson here as he gets to his 2-pointer. Mike, you're up first, and that is in the realm of Indiana Jones. What is the name of the goddess the Thuggee cult worship in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom?
No idea. Raksha? I have no idea.
5,
No idea.
3.
Mara.
That is incorrect. Looking for either Kali or Kalima.
Oh.
So now in a chance to tie it.
You were thinking of the ride.
Yeah, and to tie it here, you have category number 7, which
It's a
is
good ride.
It's a good ride.
great
I just
ride.
had Disneyland. Carlson's
Great
been there
ride.
many times.
Marvel movies is your category in number 7, Marvel movies. What is the name of the high school that Peter
Oh,
attends
shoot.
in The
It's
Amazing
something technical
Spider-Man?
or Queen's shoot. Queen Tech? Something Tech?
5, 4,
Something Tech.
3, 2, 1. Nothing? Looking for Midtown High School. Midtown High School.
He nods, and that's
That's it.
how we know he is not
All right.
slipped into some sort of sleep.
So now he has to hit his 5, because if he doesn't hit his 5,
It's over.
if he does not hit
done.
his 5,
And your winner.
it is over, and it'll be a
Midtown High
TKO.
I thought it was a tech school.
All right, Mike,
for
here we
some
go to
reason.
stay alive. Scores and soundtracks is your final. Game of Thrones composer Ramin Djawadi also composed what MCU score?
Black Panther? Or it could be Doctor Strange. I don't know. I would say Black Panther.
4.
Thor the Dark World.
And your winner by way of technical knockout, Eric
Problem is,
Super
I mean-
Zipper.
Wait.
Carlson had a nice fight. Got
for Black Panther.
Iron Man.
We're looking for Iron Man was the
Oh,
answer.
yeah.
It's a good guess for the
He did the
Dark
first
World
one.
because it was directed by Alan Taylor from Game of Thrones. So the best dark guess you could have had didn't end up going Carlson's way. He played a good match, but Zipper, a force to be reckoned with today.
The world's finest doing it again. The world's finest has not lost. Whether it's Innergeekdom, whether it's teams, these guys are on fire. Easily could be in contention for Rookie of the Year here in Eric Zipper. Where you got teams, you've got now Innergeekdom, and now he advances in this tournament. Big win there, Mark.
Yeah, it was almost like a prize fighter where he knew he was going to have to go 12 rounds. Incidentally, didn't have to go that far as he gets a TKO. But in round one, just kind of flicking the jab, him and Carlson are tied going into the next round. He really found his stride once he got Spinner's choice. That gives a young player so much confidence getting to answer MCU questions. He handled that category like a seasoned pro, and that clearly is what propelled him to victory.
All right, so that was fun. A little bit more fun than the last episode that I played along to. I tied the winner. I got 14 points. This was actually the first time that I've gotten that close to the winner. I think it's the first time that I've ever actually had the lead going into a second round or even at any point during the play along. So I thought that was pretty fun. I always love being able to play the entire episode and just have somebody win on the last question. It's a lot more exciting and a lot more fun for people watching and those who are playing along. So 14 points isn't half bad. I feel like there are some questions in there that I should have known, like when Riker married, I forgot her name, in Star Trek when they got married in Nemesis. I should have known that because I don't remember it from any of the other movies, and I've only seen Nemesis 1. A little bit of trivia. Tom Hardy, I think it's Tom Hardy, yeah. Tom Hardy plays the villain in Star Trek Nemesis, who is also like the clone of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, so I just thought that was pretty interesting. I thought that would have been an interesting question, but I feel like that question has already been asked before in a episode many months, maybe years ago. So, I'm going to wait till that train passes to close off this video, but let me know what you guys got in the comments below if you played along. I honestly think these are probably the most fun episodes, the Innergeekdom, but I am totally willing to challenge myself to do just the regular Movie Trivia Schmoedown episodes where it's just random movie trivia, like the last episode that I played along to. Those are tougher, but these are more fun, but they're all fun, really. So let me know in the comments below what you guys got, and if you'd like me to do more of these, at least more often when another episode drops. Who knows? Maybe someday I will do a live play-along. I know Ryan O'Toole does that. I think Jeff from Jeffito's movie blog also does that. I don't know if he does them live. I think he did at one point. But yeah, if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can be notified of when we upload new content. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.